Sila rin, Kwan, anak ni Councilor George Goking sa sulod.
Misleading question.
Misleading question, Your Honor.
Misleading question, Your Honor.
Oh, good morning mga higala. Oh, nasa karon sa balay, no, sa isa sa mga konsihal sa syudad sa Cagayan de Oro. Isa sa mga ginarespeto. Oh, three-termer, why pildi-pildi sa pagkakonsihal sa dakbayan sa Cagayan de Oro, si Councilor George Goking. Nato diri kay atong hinabion mga higala, ato ning wala lang, chika-chika lang. With Councilor Goking, dini mismo sa iyang residensya mga higala. So, naadiri, no? Kung inyong makita, nakakandado na, no? Nakagreet ang balay. So, manuktok sa ta mga higala. Okay, nuktok ta para makasulod ta sa iyang balay. So, tuktok na lang sa gitaan ni mga higala, oh. Asa ba to? Oops! Ayo! Ayo, ay. Oops. Di madala ni tok-tok. Ako sa ningop ang video mga higala ha, kay manawag sa ta. Manawag ta.
2,000 years later.
Nabrihan na gid ko. Si sir. Sir, may buntag. Nana si kuanda, nana si councilor. Nana, sige. Sulod na ta ha. Yeah! Ito na lang ning hinahinayon na itong motorog park diri mga higala, no? Ano ang humble home ni Councilor George Goking. Hindi na siguro diri mag-park ba? Diri ba? Oops! Tinamban na niya itong mga higala, no? Tinamban na ng pagsulod. Karon taod-taod ito na siyang ma-interview, no? Hinabi na nato sa ubang mga hisgutanan. Okay. Ano yung kilita sa iyang balay mga higala. Ayun. Ano? Simple ko niya mo, paniud to ba? Sige sir. Ako karon sa humble home ni Councilor George Goking. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagsalig o suporta. 3 terms walay pili-pili. After daw sa iyang last term, pahulay na daw siya. Relax na daw siya mga kusgan. Ano ang humble home sa atong councilor. Paabot lang siya ta kay nag-prepare pa si Councilor George. Wala ni ko lang niya mo kanang ay Councilor. Ana si Councilor George Goking ng higala. Ako kang i-feature sa akong vlog. Kay kanya akong vlog daghan na ning mga viewers, ay daghan tag subscribers. Ya kasagara subscribers mga batanon. Bagit sige atong tirada ni. Oh, atong makauban karon ho si Councilor George Goking ho. Kuan ni siya. 3-termer ha. Imagine ninyo 3-termer. Why pildi-pildi?
Salamat sa inyo. Salamat. Thank you for the trust and confidence. Pagpanikamutan na mo double effort sa pagmaster.
Okay, so Councilor, gusto lang may bawaan sa atong mga higala kung kinsa si Councilor George Goking, ilado naman gyud si Councilor George Goking as a public servant, maayo sa trade and commerce, sa ways and means, as a private citizen ba, kinsa di IC kuan si Councilor George Goking as a private citizen?
Wala. As a private citizen, permi naman ta maanad na ng bata.
Ano ibanta?
Family, raising the family. That is the ingon nga pinaka-crucial nga career na magpatakog pamilya. Kabalo masan mo nga being a family man, kitang tanan, we have our obligations to the family especially karong nga crisis. We understand how the family would feel na ang panginabuhi lisod kayo. So in spite of the fact, ang behind the scene, I've always been proud to be a family man. Kay sukat, I have raised my children, gikan pa sa tiya silang mama, until gidako sila. That was the best career in my life, to raise a family.
Pila rin, kuan, anak ni Councilor George Goking sa sulod.
Misleading question.
Misleading question, Your Honor.
Misleading question, Your Honor.
Ano pinapilay? Kanjod,
I
pilay.
have two sons.
Two sons. So,
one is in the US, US Marines. One is here with me. I was very, very supportive to my career, my political career. At first, sabi niya nga, it is politics is much different the way sa akong iyang pagtanaw sa ako, because politics from the heart is different from politics, you know, the traditional politics. But I've been trained to serve in anything akong servisyo. I always do it service from the heart.
Taliwala sa imong kabisi, Councilor ba? You are a businessman and at the same time a public servant, but you were able to raise your kids properly ba? Maayo gid ang pagdako nila, no? As what you have said, na ang isa nasa US, as a US Marine, and at the same time ang isa maipod ang pagkuan, di ba? And he's a good singer, ba?
Kana, medyo it cannot be dili na ma-debate kay good looking pa, singer pa.
Asa ni giliwat?
That is a leading question.
Good looking.
Good looking. Kasi panahon nga nung alaw nga batanon pa ta. Possible nga giliwat sa ako. So, salamat ko nga better breed kaya ang kultura improves from generation to generation. I'm very happy nga not to say hard to help people. Sa karong panahon na Songati is very tough. The economy is very bad. And atong tumong karon is to put food on the table of each families. Kabaluma ka sa crisis karon, ato lang ingon nga i-relax sa balay kay we expect more crisis to come. Then how to resolve is a challenge to the national leaders.
Usually mo pag-balance, Councilor, being a public servant, a businessman, and a good family man, Councilor.
That's a very tough question to answer. So far, I have balanced things. Lisod kayo. Pag-uli sa balay, family man. Pag-gawas balay, public servant. But I have balanced things. That is the wonders of cell phones. Okay, I can do my public service over the phone. Dahil manawag, matabang, ma-advise, we are always there for them. I keep my cell phone fully charged. Like for strong RD to call me any time of the day. Even my phone is open at night when there is an emergency. Sa makaya. Okay, you know, most of the problems sa gabi, after 5 o'clock, medical problems, hospital, na ay mag-emergency, mag-itang tubo. So there are many things that happens after 5 p.m. So we have been able to sustain that for the past 5 years, 6 years. So I hope we can sustain this again for the next 3 years. Okay, remember, as from RD, our economy is very bad. So many things are getting very expensive. Ikan sa gasolina, paingon sa pamaliton. Mas mahal pa man daw ang beer sa gasolina or otherwise. So, lesson na itong beer na. Usan na lang sa kanto.
Councilor, di naman gina to malilong na last term na nimo ron, ba?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Unsa may sunod nga plano?
Ang the plans are there, how to sustain the revenues of the city. Daghan di makakita na strong ati. All programs, anything goes with the logistical support. This is a very quiet committee kay napakita naman no ingon nga kwarta para sa programa sa siyudad sa Cagayan. It is a very pa kanang dili kay high profile. Ang high profile kanang panggasto. Everybody is busy spending.
Lisod mangitag kwarta ang paggasto sayon.
Sayon kay gasto, so people are talking about unsa gasto.
Oh, so kuan kanang shout out sa umaabot nga chair sa budget.
Ayaw.
Kisa bago nga nanabay na kung kisa bago wala pa no?
I have no idea.
Wala pa.
Maybe we will find out. Nako lang. Remember the Committee on Budget and Finance Appropriation. Money committee mo gasto sa atong revenues.
Yes.
So they can put a lot of budget pero they have to make sure na may kwarta. Lahi na sung anti na budget o may kwarta.
Lagi.
Para sa family, you're a family man. Kaya mo asawa, you have a budget of 1 million a year. Amang kwarta sa rong ardi, wala pa.
Pangitaon pa.
Pangitaon pa. Manay dapat nasabtan sa tao. A budget, an appropriation will depend on the collections, the revenues that is coming from my committee. So at this time, lisod ang panahon, saka ang gasolina, everything is very tough. Ikan pa sa pandemya. So, it's tough to collect taxes, especially karon. Many of our businesses are down. Especially the MSME. Ang pangutan na, how can we help them? So, it will depend now on the national government. Kaya gikan sa gasolina, quality control, paingon sa mga from the gasoline increase, ang domino effect na tanan na musaka, pati atong beer. Eh, mga batanon, sama ni mo strong art, beer magina.
Katong tablitas na to.
Tablitas, di.
Wala tablitas. Ayan, dito mo saka.
Di pa na musaka. Ay, nako.
Councilor, after 3 years, mo man imong term. Ba, masabi imong sunod nga mga plano sa life. Kay murag bataton pa ba ka? Oo. Bataton. Nabay plano nga mo saka into the next level like mag-presiding officer ba or mag-local chief executive o sabay mga kuan?
I have no plans for that yet, but if I'm able to serve on the national level, I will do it. But to go higher than councilor, medyo tatugono na Astoria. Eh by that time, strong RD, medyo di na tabatanot.
Wala. Di pero ang uyab. Joke lang. Di na botan na si councilor. One woman man. Murag ako gyapon. Councilor, sa imong 9 years ba? 9 years nga kuan?
6 years.
6 years nga term, undefeated eh. Unsay imong maiingon councilor nga imong usa sa mga ordinansa nga imong nahimo na pa-approve diya sa City Council nga makaingon ta nga legacy nimo, legacy tatak George Goking nga ordinance.
Anti-ordinance nga Consumers Protection Program. The first in the Philippines pag-approve. The first siya. then Consumers Welfare Act man to. So, na-approve sa atong council. Ikaduha ang public-private partnership na magamit karong panahon na. If the government doesn't have the capital to do programs, we can partner with a private company. Like for example, there was somebody who planned to sa coastal area, reclaim. Based on that partnership, the government, local government can get 20% of that program project. Ang investment nasa private sector. But very unlucky ang katong nag-propose na matay. One of the high-profile financiers. Ikatulo, atong ease on doing business. Making it businessman is to renew, to apply online one-stop business, one-stop shop. Ang dito lang ang controversial to was the barangay fee. That was not approved sa akong komitiba. That was approved by the Liga ng mga barangay. So that should be for the information of the public na it was approved sa Liga ng mga barangay. They filed barangay resolution approving such a fee of 1,000 and authorizing the city government to collect. Pero kanto nga fee, ibalik to sa ila. So that's another one major na to mga ordinance sa ato na imo o napayit usa kanang incentive, tax incentive code.
Tatak Goking talaga yan. Tatak Goking. Tatak George Goking nga. Tatak George Goking nga.
But karon nga panahon na we need to revisit kay that effect that was approved before the pandemic time, before the COVID. Since the COVID came in, many things have not been normal na. Even I challenge the national government to revisit all national laws, especially sa oil deregulation law that authorizes the oil companies to keep whatever prices without control. Monopoly to nila, replacing the OPSF, Oil Price Stabilization Funds, nga subsidize sa atong increases sa panggasolina. So I challenge them to revisit and repeal the oil deregulation law. There are so many things na affecting our legislative acts. So nagapagina. So sa mga bataton, I'm sorry to say nga kanima increases will also decrease your chance of having a lot of beer, going out, so
a lot of chicks.
Then how do you resolve these problems? We create more jobs, more yung mga convention kagayan para ma-increase ang atong revenues. Basta number one na kung a priority is to put enough food sa family. Kay kana bahala, walay suroy-suroy, walay ingon travel, basta we have enough food for them. And number one, critical ingon priorities family, rice. So we hope kana bugas dili Osaka. So naay kuan na tendency Osaka kay because of the oil price increase, a product of the fertilizers 850 pesos per bag na himo now 3,200. So kaysa may butanong di naman ka na-afford. So many things will happen in the next 3 years. So I hope thank you for your mandate. I will double my efforts, triple, whatever. Basta lang masustain ni kay for the past 6 years we have sustained all the pressures. So we need everyone to work as a team. Kung naman politics, let us work on how to get revenues para sa local government of Cagayan de Oro.
Okay, mga last few questions na lang, Councilor. Unsay imong most unforgettable moment yes, Council? Kung inyong mahinumduman pa nimo.
Unforgettable moments.
Oo.
Na ay issues na dapat itakol, dili ka itakol. Like for example, everybody knows na ang increase sa gasolina or other katong panahon pandemya, when the pandemic, the COVID was increasing outside, people were not discussing about it. So, medyo many moments, not only once, makita nimo nga the council should be updated. Pag iyon ay problema sa pandemic, dito ang focus. We should not focus on something na wala. Kung may problema sa gasolina, let us focus on the gasoline problem. So, focusing na. So, if you ask me, kung sa'yo ako, sana,
Di malimutan nga
daghan, di malimutan. Kay,
mo ba?
lahi man niya itong training sa eskwelahan nga focus on the issues. So, I hope it's part of electoral process, democracy. So, let us focus now. Once musaka ang gasolina almost 100, what if kung abot og 200 na, usahan naman na. So, there are things that we should anticipate. Remember the Sindong days. Nobody believed in the Sindong. What happened? Daghan namatay. So, karon may mabutog 100 na, doon na kay 100 ang per liter. What if mabutog 200? So, dito mo lahat nga mabutog 200. Everybody will suffer. Let us anticipate and work for the next 3 years. Kaya after 3 years, kung retire naman po sa RD,
So, retire na ka?
last term naman na. So, I'd be willing to help the new ones to focus whatever is needed to focus on the economy. Economy yun. Our economic recovery plans for the next 3 years.
Pag-retire nimo, Councilor, sa man nakiplano nga magtukod og scholarship, ana magkuha kag mga scholars, ana.
I will not make a comment on that.
Okay, ganun na lang, Councilor, mga last few questions na lang.
Okay.
Most favorite fellow councilor sa council and why?
Favorite.
Oh.
Favorite ko man na silang tanan.
Tanan na.
Ang tanan man, di man may yung favorite ako sa kay. Nothing is approved without everybody's consent. So everybody is my favorite.
Kuan, most challenging fellow councilor.
Halos tanan, most challenging hapon kay. Remember, lahi may pangunta. Lahi, we do not have the same thoughts. We disagree to agree.
No.
So, medyo kan yun, apiki yun.
Apiki yun ba?
Everybody is full of disagreement. Part of the political process also.
After session, unsay paborito na himuon ni Councilor George Goking after session? Unsay may
after
yung
session,
habit o after session habit?
Na magka-meeting man niyan after session, then we talk about what we disagree, and of course agreement naman na ang disagreement amo i-discuss ano maunigi comment na mo ano amo gi differ. So these are the things that we do after the meeting.
Ayun. So, dili ta gamay sa mga personal nga kuan. Councilor, you may answer this or not. You can pwede kami og no comment if kuan. Favorite food ni Councilor George Goking.
Favorite food? Nakama kayo?
Kanang
Kanang Bisayang manok?
Ayun! Unsa nimo pagkahibalo nga Bisaya imong istoryahon, Councilor?
Kanang matuko sa mga Netherlands,
Okay.
Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Normally, ang Bisayang manok, gahi. But they have mastered the cooking na imong bubok. Lahi yun ang taste, very healthy ang Bisayang manok. Mga ginatang mga baki.
Kamu kag ginataang baki.
O kaning mga baboy sulok.
Oo ba?
Hindi mga
Yawa, no?
native yun.
Mm.
Mga mayo nga mga food.
Mm.
Sa taas, yung mga healthy foods kasagaran.
Mm.
So mostly coming from the hinterlands, yun yun akong paborito kay I know their foods are very healthy, organic, so not unlike sa ato, puro mga preservative. So sa hinterlands, kung naganahi kumato dito, pag nai Bisaya manok, I'm always there.
Favorite song?
Favorite song, matod mo.
Tud mo ako.
Team song ni Mrs.
Ha? Deep song?
Ayaw lang ng please release me, ha?
Atong beautiful girl.
Yo! Beautiful girl. Ano? Sa wala pa misulod si Councilor George Goking sa Salags Kaminyoon, pila man ginahimong uyab ni Councilor George?
No comment.
Diyan, lagi ko believe sa imo, Councilor. Playing safe,
I
playing safe.
need the calculator.
Ano? Kung wala mahimong konsihal si Councilor George Goking, unsa iyang career?
Akong career would have been strongly business.
Okay.
But I found my happiness in my political career because nakatabang man ta. So, on a bigger scale ang atong tabang. Kay when I was in business, puro negosyo rin yun, Surya. And you know, in the business world, it's tough. It's not a friendly world.
Yeah.
When you're down to business, to politics, you get 80% honest mga tao, kanang ilang pagtagad sa imong maayo, 20% of course na nasa lain. So I enjoy that. I enjoy helping. It makes me feel younger. And I purpose, especially if you retire just staying at home, wala gyud siya imong way amot. So it energized me to help kung sa makayang mataba. Di karon sa ako pagka-senior, my wisdom here, collective, kay ever since, kay manay difference sa batanon o senior. Kay daghan ni mga information sa tigong na makatabang sa katawan. So we can share this with the younger ones.
Napabay wala nabuhat si Councilor George Goking or na-achieve nga gusto pa niyang buhaton karong mga panahon na sa iyang life?
Daghan pa kayo?
Daghan pa giday ba? Oo.
I haven't seen many of our Filipino families na-enjoy sa kinabuhi.
So more into public service gyapon,
Public
Councilor?
service yun ako. My family is fine. We are well, we can afford it.
Pobreng hamugaway.
Maybe daw na may daghan kaya there's so many things that needs to be addressed in the public. It will be very taas hindi na paglantaw, but it cannot be done by one councilor. It can be done by the whole family sa executive and legislative to focus on there are still many problems ongoing. Number one, the problems on how to sustain the health, education, social services. They come from one main source, revenues from the city. Karon, many of our businessmen are hurt. How do you sustain nga di sila musira, and how do you sustain the revenues sustaining the programs? Para ng health program, the city has to buy PhilHealth libre ihatag. That is over 2 to 300 million. Ang scholarship program, that's over 2 to 300 million. So how do you get them? From taxes. Ikaw, strong RT, or one of the big taxpayers combined, marigikan ang atong kwarta para to sustain the program. What if daghan na di mamayad? So when do you intend to work on the program? So that's a big challenge now. Nagkaroon nga pandemic, was worse ni sa pandemic. This is worse because this is oil crisis. kita kasabot halos katunga sa atong budget paingon sa increases sa mga communities, increases sa food. Grabe yun. More than 1/2 is going there. So, this is my biggest challenge on how to sustain our revenues for the city of Cagayan.
Sige. So, Councilor, salamat kayo sa atong interview. So, unsa ba kuno ka tinuod nga manglibre man ako no kag paniudto nako karon?
Sure.
Sure.
Hindi na. Paano ta diretso na tang lads?
Sige,
I'm sorry sa mga public views.
Yun.
My statements are not negative.
Oh.
My statements are for you to prepare. Remember, pag bawas ang kwarta, di na mo balik. So, careful sa spending. Daginot sa takaron. Focus on our food concerns. So,
mensahe lang din nimo, Councilor, sa katubi to mga young people na gusto mo sunod sa imong yapak ba? Gusto sila gusto sila mag-public servant, gusto sila magkonsehal, or gusto sila magnegosyo, or both, no? Gusto sila magnegosyante and at the same time public servant. So, kumbaga unsa ba imong mga tips to become like you? Di ba? How to be you po. Ayun.
For the young people, it is not easy to become a politician karong nga panahon na kay mo gasto man ka. You cannot run in politics by just your idealism. There is a corresponding logistical support. So I suggest, if you want to serve the public, you serve your family first. Stabilize your income. May sobra, ayaw ka musunod ng politics. Never enter politics kung picky ang financial mo. Kaya daghan ng utang, daghan na prinda, mapildi pa, may kumudaog lagi. So, I know everybody wants to be a public servant, but stabilize your income first, then ayaw ka musunod. Then spend what is extra. Do not spend what is meant for the family. So, muna yung advice sa mga batanon, then work hard. Travel hard, makasuroy-suroy mo, but if you can be a part of the katong MSME, max micro, small, medium enterprises, do it. Okay, there is business all over. Mangita lang mo sa maayo. So, it's a law on supply and demand. Kung sa demand, inyong isupply. So, sa inyong tanan, stay away from drugs.
The best, stay away from drugs but not girls.
That's your...
Playing safe, believe ko sa iyo, Councilor. Playing safe! Yun! Salamat. Councilor George Goking, mga higala. Higala, humana ang akong hinabi kang Councilor Goking og iyado ko kung i-treat og lunch. Oo. So sana mamili lang taani kung asa taani nga tarak-tarak mo sakay, mga higala, asa dapit nga tarak-tarak ta mo sakay. Nag-invite man si Councilor for a lunch, so di na to balibaran because to refuse an offer is an insult. So gipaandaran ni Councilor ang usa sa iyang mga tarak-tarak, mga higala, kay karon taod-taod maniud to daw mi sa gawas nga bahin. Okay. So usakay na ko sa tarak-tarak ni Councilor. Abata mo agi ni diri. Councilor, amo ko mo anara. Ay dili. Maulo ko. Diri lang ko sa likod. Kita lang duha tapad. Diri lang ko. Kay maulo to stilan. Oops. Ay. Okay, nanata diri sa tarak-tarak ni Councilor George Goking. Ninyo mga higala, ini si Councilor. Usa ni siya kong mga idol, kay usa ni siya sa mga public official sa dakbayan sa Cagayan de Oro nga tuloy-tuloy serbisyo lang gid ba. Wala gid tay nadungog ani nga kuan kanang na siya kaaway o giaway. Ang yani kumbati lang gid sa pagserbisyo. Unya ano ni siya kanang maayo gini siya. Maayo ni ng mga butang.
Thank you. So happy. Thank you.
Councilor, before before sa Cagayan de Oro, you're from the States ba?
No, before dili ako nataos.
Okay. Akong na familiar, ako magong na remember before pag start niya na ako sa media, mga way back, mga late 90s. Si Kagawad Alfonso ang
Uncle.
Okay. Oh.
Siya gid ang politician because my father di man ganang politics. Every time nga nahihiskot nga sa politics, di siya ganahan. So the only ingon nga political sa amo, ni Papa was different. So when he died 10 years ago, nadakpan yung sa politics kay ako inkling pa ingon yun din sa timing pagkasulod na sa retirement ko is on politics. It's a good motivation, energizer. It's better than doing nothing. So happy. My mat is a way for other retirees to help kung pwede makatama sa tao.
Okay, sige. So asa mo ta paingon ani Councilor?
Coffee shop niya.
Ayun, no. Kape-kape daw may. Kape-kape lang ha?
Coffee lang.
Kape-kape niya. Walay laing kauban. Wala.
School bus ako.
Okay. Okay, umanagid mi sa among kapi-kapi o paniudto. So going home na, pero si Councilor napadal ni siya mga importante nga lakon. Sumuli lang ko kay ako na itong kapitan akong sakyanan dito, motor. Medyo nabusog ko gamay.
Kaya na pagkatulong.
Okay, so going home na mi karon mga higala. Well done, and Councilor, daghang salamat ha. Thank you. Sa ulitin. Thank you. Okay, so mga higala, humanagid ang akong personal meet up with one of the city councilors in Cagayan de Oro City, Councilor George Goking. Humanami friendship. Wala man tay konta diri sa Cagayan de Oro, as long as any public official nga nagtarong sa iyang serbisyo, dito ta, wala man tay ingon nga gipaboran mga higala. So see you on my next vlog, and please don't forget to like, share, and push the subscribe button. Thank you so much mga higala, and have a nice day.